lightweight division bout. All right, here he is, the decorated kickboxer, back for more here tonight, and he's so comfortable in the striking realm. It's almost like he started kickboxing before he ever was reading or writing.
Oh, it's unbelievable to see someone that's so comfortable under so much duress.
I know.
When you're in kickboxing range, you are in the fire. There is no safety. You're right in range to be getting knocked out, but he does not fear that. He loves it. He loves the combat. He loves the engagement. But what you have to understand is he's not engaging his opponents on their terms. He's doing it on his terms. Whether or not he wants to be in close with the big punches or he wants to be at range landing kicks, he's just constantly putting damage on you. Top, bottom, up, low, it does not matter. This guy is a dominant striker, one of the best kickboxers the UFC has ever seen.
And in terms of the punching technique and the jab, as good as anyone in this division. Well, this is exciting here, DC. The founder of Jeet Kune Do, one of the founding fathers, really, of mixed martial arts, Bruce Lee, is back in a big spot here tonight.
Bruce Lee is what every kid looked to when they thought about doing karate. Bruce Lee is the person that anyone looked at when they said, I want to be a fighter. It was the speed, it was the charisma, it was the approach of Bruce Lee that made him so special. And tonight, he's gonna look to show a new generation of fighters exactly how it's supposed to be done.
And if you hear the phrase, drillers make killers, right? I mean, that was Bruce Lee in a nutshell. He felt like practice would make perfect. Nobody trained as hard as the great Bruce Lee.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner.
This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight.
He stands 6 feet 1 inches tall, weighing in at 152 pounds. Fighting out of Lafayette, Louisiana, Bulldog. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner.
This man is a mixed martial artist, making his professional debut here tonight.
He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, USA, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it official.
Ready. You ready to fight?
Well, the tension is palpable as this fight gets underway, and it's going to be interesting to see how this matchup plays out. Definite striker on one side against another guy who can really do it all.
And in those situations, normally the guy that's more well-rounded will be the one that will find success. I want to see how this plays out.
Whoa!
Ooh, head kick lands and he's hurt.
Lee gets caught with that punch. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Splits the guard, lands the right hand.
There's no give on that leg kick.
Nice punch by Lee. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Oh, just out of range with that right hand. Punch coming, it's blocked.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Just misses with the jab.
Nice punch there.
And they separate. Oh! Body kick now by Lee. How about that shin? Oh, yes, it is a lost art in mixed martial arts. Not just the jab, but the double jab.
I mean, a beautiful double jab. That thing's throwing right from the chin, too. Real nice body kick lands.
Lee gets hit with a kick. Looked like a good knee to the body, but it's blocked. Lee gets caught by the inside leg kick. A few more, and that'll leave a mark.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Oh, look at that jab. Snapped his head back.
His jab gets to the target so fast, and he always brings his hands right back to his face. Oh, he hurt him bad with a jab. Big kick lands. If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space.
Body shot there. Let's get going now. Lands a big elbow there. Well, one got through. That kick was blocked.
Head kick lands. Not only will this affect his ability to stand, but he can't really set down on his punches, and he won't generate the power that he normally generates because he can't really get heavy on his leg. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Huge block there.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
All right, so a nice straight punch there after he caught the leg. He decides to punch out. Whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. No! Oh, my God.
Oh, how about it? Huge kick landed. Man, these guys are throwing back and forth.
Good right hand.
Round two winding down. All right, let's take a look back at some of the highlights from those previous 5 minutes, DC. And no padding, no glove on that foot.
No glove, no padding. And look at the hip action when he throws those kicks. He's not only kicking just for feel, he's really trying to damage his opponent. And as the fight goes longer, you will start to see it take an effect.
Brett, look at you. You got the better of you that round. He battered you a little bit, but you hung there tough. You showed you have heart to be a champion. Now I need.
All right, so after he landed a high number of kicks in the previous round, we'll see if he can keep it going here as our next round gets underway.
He should stay the course. He's so educated with his legs and his feet that he's given his opponent a very difficult time trying to anticipate what's coming his way.
Slips the punch nicely there. Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations here.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into the strike.
Very nice outside leg kick by him there, DC. We'll see if he follows it up here.
He's really driving his shin into his opponent's thigh, beating his leg up. He can't take any of those kicks. Oh, big head kick lands. Nice straight punch. There's no tell on that leg kick. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Keep moving.
Oh, head kick. Oh!
Nice punch lands over the top.
Let's get some offense. Let's get going.
Tags him with the left.
Nice sneaky head kick. Oh, nice right hand.
Nice shot moving off the center line. He slips to avoid that right hand. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them coming a mile away.
He sees them coming a mile away, and he's blocking, he's rolling, he's slipping. He's doing a great job. Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick. Big kick lands.
And both guys really throwing with authority. All right, single collar tie now.
There you go. Look for the shot.
Try to establish that jab. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the pocket.
Nice kick.
That's what I'm talking about. Keep doing it again.
Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block.
Work your game plan. Work your game plan. Give me a takedown. You got it.
He's limping now. What a punch. It's such a fast leg kick.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Well, they've made all the right reads here tonight, and there's another one. Beautiful read on the leg strike as he catches it and then returns fire with a punch of his own. So they have got the timing down here at this point of the fight. Oh, and he caught the kick. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Lee. Oh, back to the overhand right, swing and a miss.
Oh, big punch lands.
All right, so again, the fighters clinch here. Kind of had an inkling we'd find ourselves back in this situation.
Absolutely. Both of these fighters love fighting chest to chest. The uglier the fight, the better.
20 seconds to go, round two. 15 seconds remain in the round. Oh, collar tie.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick. Oh, nice.
Stop! What are you doing out there? Let's shake it off. We need to do exactly what we did in the gym. I want you to keep your hands up, keep moving.
All All right, so an entertaining 5 minutes. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and I'd imagine a lot of these replays are going to be rooted in that kicking game that was on full display.
Absolutely. You're going to see a lot of different techniques, but the kicking was the key to him getting ahead in this fight. He's out ahead now. He needs to stay the course and continue to do that as the fight goes on.
All right, here we go as our next round gets underway. His strong leg packs so much power that even when he doesn't throw it full throttle, you see he's able to inflict damage. We'll see if he can keep it going here in this round.
He doesn't throw it full power, but even when he feints it, he draws out reactions from his opponents because they don't want to get hit with any more of those kicks. It's a sight to behold.
Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight.
Ooh, what a punch.
And they separate. Kick to the body now, that one won't land. Lands the right hand.
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
Ooh, Superman punch lands. Pretty good right hand. Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. He's got the over-under now in the clinch.
Big punch lands through the middle.
Protect your right side. Keep your hands up.
Whiffs on the straight right hand. Oh, blocks that kick to the body. Nicely done.
I mean, he's cutting down the size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Keep your hands up for me now.
All right, so he lands another jab now, just snapping that thing off, DC.
I believe that the jab was lost in mixed martial arts initially, but now it has been found, and it's been found by this young man in this octagon tonight. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
kick. Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
And they separate. Uppercut is true. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this
Oh,
fight.
he might be out. And he continues to work the body here. Just misses with that one. Kick to the body by Lee. Checks the leg kick. Lee gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Gotta shore up the defense here, though. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to take that finish down now.
Whoa! Looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
Wow! What a fight!
I'm not sure if that's the way he drew it up, but a huge result for him here tonight as he gets the win by way of knockout, and that's about as good a one-strike finish as we've seen here in the UFC in recent memory. I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, so a big, big win for him here tonight. So a strong candidate for some bonus money there. A huge knockout for him here tonight. Near perfect execution. They'll be talking about this result for some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 52 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
Well, we congratulate him on a huge knockout here tonight. He'll probably keep that smile while he's sleeping tonight after what he was able to produce here.
He's going to be smiling for a really long time. When you get a knockout like that, not only do you get the win, you also, most times, walk away with a $50,000 bonus check.